It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the Brooklyn Cafe studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat at the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, or a movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in free 888-994-4995 right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
That would be me. Just had to have some fun with you. You gotta love having fun with you.
Wow, I didn't even see that.
Yes, we are a little late today as we open up our Monday afternoon show, the Brooklyn Cafe show, because we got to go to a distillery. Oh, look at that.
What
Perfectly
the hell was...
aligned. Is that not a beautiful picture?
How'd you do that? You broke it?
No.
So how'd you do that?
How did I do that? The universe has aligned.
You people, you got some strange
That's kind of cool looking though, isn't it?
No, you're very strange. Don't try to rebound. This one, I see her standing there, and she drops her phone on the floor, and her sweater gets caught on the door.
I have to say, we're running a little late, but we're only going to air for an hour today because we went up to Lost Harbor Distillery. We went up to Palm Beach Distillery today. We got to shoot some film and welcome a new sponsor of the Brooklyn Cafe show as the distillery, and I can't wait. I had so much fun bottling this. That label machine is like therapeutic. I could label all day long. So much fun. The one on the top, I even got to do these, which was really kind of cool.
You got to do the plastic?
I got to, yeah. Well, that's what happened the last time before also. No, it's not. It's right here. It's right there. It's right there, where it always
I
is.
can tell you. Maybe unplug
This is what happened before.
Unplug and replug it.
This is what happened that Monday when 3, 2, 1.
And I'll talk. And here we go. But yes, we got to take some film work of our friend Summer.
This was so much fun though.
And we got some other stuff happening with Summer. She actually is going to go doing a photo shoot. And
Tomorrow.
A show tomorrow.
For Hey Mr. DJ?
Hey Mr. DJ Limos. And we will be doing a twofer. She's going to go up there and meet with Crazy Uncle Mike, who tells me he's hanging in there. And she's going to get a whole look at that. And we're going to have the limo doing that. And it's all fun. It's all good stuff.
I gotta tell you, it was so much fun up there today. They've got some great film, the distillery and the bottling, and it's distilled someplace else. It's brought over here and back and bottled, but a whole lot of fun.
She actually gave me the white glasses, and I put on the fudgicle mask, and it was safe. It was closed to the public, just so people don't write to me.
It was just us, the crew and us, and it was all closed. And you can get that at Ocean's Wine and Liquor locally.
15,
Get her to ABC.
15 cars went up there and filled the parking lot.
I know. Was it ABC? The one that's over at the mall, ABC Wine and Liquor and Ocean's Wine and Liquor. We've had Monty on before. We should actually reach back out to Monty and see about that, because I also know he does deliveries and he will ship. So you can get this. This is caramel vanilla infused vodka. Her regular vodka we saw had won all of these awards, which is this won the bronze award. The other, the plain vodka, won silver.
She had all these medals on the bottle, which was really outstanding.
I think Taylor's already working on the piece. She's like she's working on it. You know, we got to keep our voiceover guy happy.
Oh, yeah, it's her father. I tell you, it's intense to see good business grow. And congratulations to Summer. We wish her the best of success.
And Mark Dane came in. He brought another piece, and he didn't leave the guitar though.
He says he couldn't.
Okay.
He says he can only leave it if he sells it to me. I don't know what that means, but okay.
I guess because it doesn't hang on the wall. He's afraid someone's going to
No,
walk.
no, it does hang on the wall. I says I can hang it, but
I don't know.
I got some other instruments I'm hanging on the
And
wall.
Amy's bringing some pieces in. I think we're going to rehang some of her work. And I know this piece she had that she worked with Robin Weiss on has gotten a whole lot of attention on the internet.
What, the green one?
The collaboration with the sequence. People love, with the rhinestones, people love bling.
Oh, that one over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was the amoeba.
The hemp plant.
Yes, you can actually smoke that artist, that painting.
Can you imagine if that was actually a thing?
It is a thing.
I know.
Now, up at Summer has something somebody made specifically for her that pours vodka like a little pump.
A fountain. It was really cute.
It was fantastic.
And I love this piece. And Max brought this. He'll be back in on Monday. Val, grab a mic. What'd you think of the shoot?
Did I wake you?
No.
She's so cute. That set looks lovely over there, by the way, I must say, with the roses and the orchid, Lost Harbor Spirits. It looks very nice.
I mean, I didn't tell it.
But it looks very nice behind you. Did you guys have a good time?
I did. I think we got a lot of great footage. It was
Where you were climbing up, what the hell? You think you're a billy goat? You were climbing up, getting that cam all the way on top? No?
No, I was on my tippy toes, so I wasn't climbing.
That little camera she has, she puts it everywhere. Be careful because that's the camera I want to put in the bathroom.
Why?
I think
Because
it's
I want to
illegal.
find out. I want to find out who's been stuffing up the bathroom.
It's been pretty good, knock on wood, that certain people
Because
have
now
not
I
been
make
here
them
anymore.
sign in. Sign. No, I'm only kidding.
I've not been here anymore, exactly.
So
I
it's-
love the shot you got of the water, of the bottle pour,
Yeah, I
of
know,
the
it's
vodka.
It's probably my favorite shot.
It was a
It
great
was really
shot.
cool.
I can't wait to see what other people have.
I spoke to Gubba, to Steve Gubb, to fly us to Colorado so that we could see the distillery over there that makes his rum. He says, I can work on it.
Or they can send us footage, but it was very cool to see how it's made. And the amazing thing about Lost Harbor and all of her spirits, and I don't know Steve's, and I'm assuming it's probably done the same way, that it's all done by hand. The bottling's all done by hand. And the mixing, everything, Summer does this.
And the inspection and the cleaning of the bottles and all that, and then they put it in a box. It's amazing. And she has 2 barrels that have been there for 2 years because she's aging it, the rum, or I don't know what it is, but it could be vodka.
20
for her.
years, I thought, or 2.
2 year. I think she's going to do 3 year. 3 year. It might be Scotch,
That's rum.
is it? She also makes things for other people, which we didn't know.
Yep, she will distill other, I guess, rum, vodka for other companies, which is really cool. And
I
she
didn't know
bottles
she
it. She
did
does
that.
everything there. Actually, she has all of these. We should get the names are the big plastic vats that she's trying to get rid of. So if you are a company and looking to distill or looking for these big plastic bins for your alcohol, let her know because she
has 'em.
about 12 of them that she's looking to get rid of for
To
more
get
space.
rid of. And they're huge, and they're used for making holding the vats of the things you do, and it comes out. And
So
you have to
ethanol,
press.
alcohol, isn't that what goes in your car?
I don't know, but I think you can't even put it on your skin because it will get you drunk.
Oh, speaking of skin, so I made that tonic yesterday.
What tonic?
The tonic that you and Linda gave me.
Oh, the black plague tonic?
My fingers were burning.
Yes, I forgot to tell you, you have to wear gloves.
It didn't wear gloves. And I'm like, and it didn't burn as I was doing it as the night went on. I'm like, why are my thumbs and fingers tingling a little bit?
And that's you only use this much pepper. You didn't use more pepper.
I got to go get more pepper.
You have to wear a mask, gloves, and I suggest you put on your shield
I didn't do any of the above.
because it lingers in the air and it's powerful.
Well, apparently that's a thing because Chuck opened up the door at the other side of the house and he went, wow, should we open a window? I said, only if it bothers you. And he says, no, it kind of smells like Thanksgiving. So,
Yeah, she opened everything up when she makes it because I start to tear.
no, I was all good with that, but it was on my lips, kind of like when you go to the beach, you have salt in the air, and every time I would lick my lips, I put more and more pepper, but I have to add more pepper and more garlic. I'm going to open it up, put some more
Oh, you
in.
want it spicy. Well, your chili's spicy. If it makes it anything like that, it's super duper.
Well, it said equal amounts of everything, and I kind of lost track on one of the ingredients. I'm like, let's throw this in, and we'll add this in, and add a little bit
Did
more
you
of that.
try it?
No, was I supposed to?
Not yet.
I didn't think so.
You should have taken the drop.
I still can.
No, leave it alone. Now let it sit.
No, now I got to add more pepper to it. I got to go get more pepper.
Then you have to let it sit again for 14 more days.
Okay, I just did it yesterday. So actually, I'm going to let it sit. It said until the full moon. So it's going to be about 21 days because I missed the new moon. So I got to wait until the full moon. So I got to let it sit maybe to the next
It's a
cycle.
gravitational pull, yes. They use that in the Black Plague.
I did not make it during
And
the new
that's-
moon,
and
which
it
was
worked.
last week. And I didn't want to wait until the new moon again in 4 weeks. So I did it. I'm just going to let it sit and ferment a little bit longer.
I take it in the morning and at night. It's strong stuff.
I'm out.
It's strong stuff. When you get that little tickle in your throat because of the mask wearing and all that, you put this in and whoop.
But this was really so much fun today. I actually talked all about it. The Lost Harbor Vodka is the silver medal winner of the 2019 San Francisco World Spirits Competition, 2019 bronze for the Capistara, and silver for the gin as well.
And she made a drink that she entered somewhere in San Francisco. She did something with this
I forgot
drink.
what she called that drink. She called it something
It
on
has
the
a
beach.
name.
What was the name of the drink she made? Do you remember?
What was it?
Oh, Cake. I knew it was a song.
Cake by the Harbor.
Cake by the Harbor. I was thinking of that other one. Wasn't that a song? Cake by the, yeah. That's what I knew it was a song.
It had pineapple.
If you wanted me to sing it.
What
Yeah.
it had? Pineapple, the Capistara, and something else.
Coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
And I'm gonna tell you, I took a little nip of it, and I'm gonna tell you, it's delicious. But what I'm thinking about, she has a bottle, or why don't we just bottle some?
One of
like
our crew
Coquito?
members came home. I call this home, and they go, "I gotta eat. I gotta eat." I go, "I gotta eat." She goes, "Because I drink a lot. I gotta eat." So somehow you got blamed for that.
How do I get blamed?
I don't know how you got. Because you handed her the
Well,
cup,
what were we
guilty
gonna
by
do?
association.
You ever gone to a meeting? Like I used to go to meetings where, like, with Chinese people and things of that nature, and they feed you. Like I had chicken feet one day. You ever had chicken feet? So I'm in this big place downtown, and I'm having something with the Chinese consulate, and they bring out a bowl of chicken feet. So I look at the guy who was holding the meeting, and I said, "What am I supposed to do with this?" He says, "Suck on the feet."
Suck on the feet. Summer says, "Good morning, Summer. Good afternoon, Summer. Total Wine, you can get it." And the name of the drink was Cake by the Harbor.
Yes, and we have some other things that we're working with Summer as well because of promo stuff for you has those little boxes.
I had so much fun. What I'm going to do, Summer, since you're watching, I want to take our limo, hey, Mr. DJ Limo, because I don't think women should be up there alone or driving up there alone
Where?
to the distillery
Why?
at night.
Why not?
All right, so I'll drive myself up to the distillery, the distillery, and drink and then drive home? No.
No.
I'll take, hey, Mr. DJ
That's
Limo,
a different animal.
go up, help you bottle. You want to come?
Sure.
Field trip night?
Yeah.
Take the girl. We'll do a girls' night up there. Maybe that's where we should do the girls' night from, with Wayne and Dignity.
Girls' night.
Girls' night or from there. Yeah, because it's big. And
And,
wide open
Taylor's,
spaces.
Taylor's the DD.
Wide open spaces. Why is it always girls' night? I don't understand
You
this.
don't
whole-
like to bottle.
Hey, Slick, get me a dress.
He's like, I know.
Well, didn't Slick get to stay here when you had the girls?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is he, gay? Is he
We're
a
gonna
girl?
actually,
Where
we're
is he?
actually gonna do this again. We're gonna
No,
combine
wait. I
it
call
with-
foul. I call foul.
Well, you can be here on this one because Wayne's gonna come.
But I got thrown out of here and Slick stayed. He stayed in Studio B.
Vinny stayed too.
And Vinny stayed too? No.
He came back later.
Yeah.
Oh, was he closer?
You had two guys here
You chose not
for
to
Fem
come.
City. I was told I wasn't allowed.
Since when do you listen?
So let me get this right. He puts on a mask and you think he's a girl.
No, not at all. I sound like Slick. No, not at all. Not at all. But I'm excited because we're going to do a cocktail making class, and that actually, Cake by the Harbor might be a perfect virtual cocktail class to do. And I want to bring awareness to Dignity Memorial and the umbrella that we are under with a 10% discount for single moms
Very nice.
is what I'd like to do. And Wayne loved the idea because, or single dads, but whatever it is, single parents.
Single parents.
With single parents, we're going to start with the single moms because under the Dignity umbrella of really getting everything in place for your family and for your kids.
There's a gentleman that I know that gives away cars to single moms if you want to get him involved. I'll give
So I think that'd be a nice spot. But we had the best time. I love the sticker on your hat,
Yeah?
fragile.
When did you put this
I
on?
put it on when we were leaving.
I didn't feel it.
I know you didn't, but it was a whole lot of fun. I can't wait to see what they're working on. I know Taylor's working on the spot already. You guys really come together as a team and set it up. And I don't know where Dylan is.
He's in
But-
there somewhere.
Is Dylan here?
Yeah,
Dylan even made it for the shoot also.
he's in the lobby eating.
Yes. He's always eating, that kid.
Oh, I see shoes.
And I had to make sure that this one didn't hurt herself because her size 4 feet and 3 foot hands. She's like, she trips over everything.
You guys like going back on the road and doing shoots?
I mean, I was never on the road to begin with,
But so far,
I like being on the road.
as we get to do a few more different things. Oh, we spoke to Lenore on the way down from Grapes. Her grand opening is Friday night. So Grapes Cafe and Wine Bar, the grand opening is Friday night. There are 2 seatings. She said one is at 6 and one is at 8.
And the ribbon cutting is at 5:30.
So
What is
that'll
the
be
number to Lenore? Grapes. Anybody know the number to Grapes?
Grapes Wine Bar and Cafe. It is right on Oakland and A1A. It is a spectacular, cozy little place. And I'm so excited.
95.
2340.
Take a mic.
Am I reading the phone
What's-
number again?
Yes.
954-491-2340.
And that is for Grapes, and they're opening Friday. 6 and 8 o'clock seatings. 2 seatings. Ribbon cutting is at 5:30.
She's excited. She's getting a lot of great press on that.
And tell her that the cafe sent you, and we should give you a glass of vino.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell her to.
You keep the sticker. It's a good thing she keeps her phone book on her water bottle.
Hey, Slick, are you working Friday night? Slick is working. Otherwise, he would take his Digit City lady.
Yeah, we got to find out what he's doing about that,
No,
actually.
crash and burn, crash and burn.
No, crash and burn. What was your favorite part of the shoot?
Did I got to see the faces on the kids because some of them have never done it. And some, there was like, Taylor got a chance to sort of set up a camera, and Kathy. We didn't take Kathy with us to the one at Grapes.
And Claudia came.
And Claudia is back. Yeah, she showed up as well.
Just wait, I missed the shot. Wait, I missed the shot.
PBS
Wait,
is
do
kicking
it
himself
again.
'cause he
He
got
never
lost.
made it. He got lost.
Is that what happened?
He got lost.
Apparently, he called Slick. He got lost for like a half hour.
So I said, we'll see you tomorrow. He says, no, this is a jip. I call foul. He tells me, I says, I didn't tell you to get lost. All you got to do is follow the caravan.
I don't know what happened, but it was a whole lot of fun. A lot of stuff happening. We got a big meeting coming up this afternoon. It's nice and peaceful in here now. This is the calm before Amy Rashevsky comes back from lunch.
I know. She was waiting for us, and then she went to lunch when
Was
we
that
got
the
here.
funniest thing?
I've seen strange. But man, that's strange.
I don't know what that was all about, but she's got some new pieces coming in, and then one piece called Miriam that she had reframed. I don't know what else she's bringing in, but I'm excited to see. Bring hang some pieces, change the theater up a little bit. And the theater is open. It was interesting. I was watching the show yesterday on Sunday morning that I always like to watch, and we were talking about how the fashion industry, I don't know if you saw it, in Italy, how everything has been changed because of the pandemic. And some companies are doing great because it's open worldwide for a virtual order of fabrics. And another company said being surrounded by art is, he feels, the mind's first defense against COVID. In his sense, he said it was the first COVID vaccine mentally because you're surrounded by art all the time. So it helps you stay creative. And I thought about our space thinking, you know what? It's true. They have like 1,700 different pieces of art in their warehouse, maybe more, that you really need scaffolding and everything to get around. And he said his father started the warehouse with this. It's a fabric company. And always for inspiration of different design and different textiles, to be inspired every time you look around the warehouse. And I'm like, you know what? We kind of do the same thing.
We kind of do the same thing.
We kind of do the same thing. It's all about inspiration, and the arts surrounded us, including music.
That's right. You have music, you have lighted up art, you got pencil art, you got painting art, all sorts of different things going on. This sort of enhances the area, the studios, to do business, to incline to do business. Networking and things of that nature. And again, yes, people like Promo Stuff For You who want to do F-Up nights and different people that want to, we're not there yet. You got to be patient.
Girls' Night Field Trip. Yes, Summer, I know. Nadine Kirby, we would love to have you join us also.
How many people are you going to take with you?
Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of
Summer.
people that want to go.
Summer, how many women would fit, or how many people
a lot
would
of things
fit?
we might have to do virtual also, so we can maybe do the little to-go packages that we talked
And put
about.
some TVs in there?
No, people can. Well, do it virtually. We might have to do it from here. We'll see where we do it from. Stream it out so people can do it virtually because we're under this pandemic that we're under.
Then you're gonna need a screen to see the people.
Or
Think it
they just
through.
interact with us, just
How
like
do
they
you
do now.
interact?
Just like they do
On your
now.
phone?
Just like they do now. We're going to
It's gonna
figure
be
it out.
delayed on your phone.
You know, you're such the naysayer. You know, when I was growing up, I always had this bucket list of things I wanted to do. And one was to always run a credit card machine, the old school credit card machines. I don't know why. It was something I always wanted to do. I never knew bottling a vodka bottle could be so much fun, but it is definitely something should be on your bucket list. You just press this pedal and both sides come on. It is the coolest thing ever. So you saw how many times did I go back to keep bottling and labeling? So much fun. She
I
said it's like
said, Dawn, we
therapeutic.
gotta go, and you were still.
I know, and then these, you got to get them on right. I'm like, on my eyes, and you got to get everything is spectacular. The bottle filling machine, only 4 at a time. That was so much fun. I feel like Bree and Allie. That was so much fun. Do I sound like them? Oh, that was so much fun, Allie. I know.
If you have a 200-foot bottling machine, let us know, because she needs more machines.
Yeah, it's 4 at a time.
Yes, and if you have well, actually, we're looking for somebody that has a quote unquote liquor store, so that we can send people who want to buy the product there, because legally we cannot do it from here. We have to send you there, and then we'll put you on the air. Tell us your experience. So if you have
Total
a liquor
Wine
store-
and Oceans, I believe, has it. So you can get all of their products at Total Wine, any Total Wine, and Oceans Wine and Liquor.
But I want
Spirits.
a local place that I can go in there, call home.
Well, Total Wine, there's one right near the mall.
No, I went in there that one time. It's humongous.
It is humongous.
They don't know me from Adam.
Well, I think they should get to know us.
I think that we should go in there and they should say, "Oh, look who's here!"
Well, I think we got to go introduce ourselves.
And we could do tastings for Summer and for Gubba Rum and everybody else.
And actually, I'm wondering, because Pam Polani's having her big Bark Brain Bowl on February 28th, if maybe Summer's going to be there doing some tastings, you can get a little sample of that.
We got to find out what we have a meeting we have to go to. We should take all our friends. Can
Next
you
week.
imagine? We show up with 25 people, our sponsors and stuff, and get involved, man, because that's the name of the game.
Get involved. I love your Lost Harbor sticker on there.
I lost my harbor and now I'm found.
You're not lost anymore. That would be kind of funny.
I had this whole idea of a commercial of like a Gilligan Island lost harbor, and then Summer comes out of the senses and now you're found.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Kind of cool, right?
Pops up like from the ocean, maybe it's like as a mermaid.
That's what I was saying. Now you're found.
Now
Lost
you're
harbor
found.
spirit.
All right, let's take a quick commercial break. 888-994-4995. Studio A, stay tuned. Everything's so glistening in here. And we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Tracy McDonough, owner and founder of Healing Moments. Healing Moments is a healing playroom, a mind, body, spirit center. Our service is love and compassion, and the environment is soothing, peaceful, and inviting. Every area is designed for healing and peace. We deliver services such as massage therapy or lymphatic drainage, energy healing and Reiki, chakra balancing, physical vascular therapy for circulation and pain, vibrational medicine using frequencies and oils, and music in order to calm and relax your mind, body, and spirit. We also offer detoxification services using infrared sauna, ionic foot baths, and power plates. All of our modalities are designed to reduce stress, anxiety, induce relaxation, relieve pain, and provide detoxification and inflammation reduction for optimal healing and wellness.
Hank Aaron was an icon of the game of baseball with a career that spanned 23 years. He famously broke Babe Ruth's record of 714 home runs back in 1974. It was a record that he held for more than 30 years. He retired in 1976 with a career total of 755 home runs. Though thousands of fans came to their games, the Negro League players were not treated equally. Aaron did make it, debuting for the Milwaukee Braves in 1954. Though he made 25 All-Star teams, Aaron continually faced obstacles white players did not, including death threats while approaching Babe Ruth's career home run record.
He climbed baseball's highest mountain in 1974, passing Babe Ruth to become the all-time home run champion. Aaron finished his career with 755 home runs, a record that stood for 33 years. He remains baseball's all-time leader in runs batted in, extra base hits, and total bases.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
My hand is stuck to the belt.
A little sticky. You know, it's funny, I got in the car and I had stuff all over my knees. And you
That was the barrels.
Oh, is that what it was? It must have been from leaning against the barrels.
You leaned up against the barrels.
That's funny. I wonder if it was like vodka or rum infused on my knees. It's like carrying it with you. I don't know how Summer does this all day long. He
Oh my
doesn't like
God.
drink it and drink it.
My sister is watching.
Is she?
For the second time in my life. Only 12 years doing this, and my sister Miriam Koss. Miriam, take a bow. Yes, Miriam. Miriam Koss from New York City's on watching.
We got to get her some of this. We need to get Lost Harbor
Oh,
up in
that's
New
all
York.
you had to say. Here we go.
Does she like vodka, rum,
My sister,
gin?
she likes it. She likes wet.
Does she like vanilla caramel infused?
Wet.
All of it.
My sister used to love when I bartend because she says, with him, I had to drink less because he gets me blitz and 3 drinks.
Ask that other producer of ours.
No, I'm not like them. they pour like 5 fingers.
I know. Actually, Mia pours 8.
Mia goes like this. Okay, this is a shot of Mia.
Do you know that on Friday when Tracy was here as our guest bartender, we went through 2 bottles of Capistara?
No way.
2.
No. Tracy can't.
You would not even know though, right? The
I
blending.
saw everybody blinging.
All I saw was 2 empty, the garbage that went out on Friday. I don't know how she did it, but it was effortless of how she did this.
And I don't know who drank it, but I look around. I think I'm going to have blood risers test.
I think we all, well, you didn't, but I did.
I didn't drink.
The
You
orange
drank that
creamsicle.
much?
No.
I ain't tasted it. I like the thing she did with the Sprite. I had a
Oh, that
look
was
at
with the Gubba, with the Gubba Gold and the Sprite.
That
You
was
like that?
really good.
So she is good, is all I can tell you.
Gubba and Sprite is a very dangerous
Your
combination.
sister says hello.
How are you, sis? How you doing?
Mimi, we need to hear some Freddie growing
No,
up
don't
stories.
you call-
888-994-4995. You guys set up the phone line because Mimi's going to call. This is the best. I got to tell you, we get some Freddie stories.
Oh, my sister was here. She sits in court, and she tells you stories. Oh, I could tell you. I hate when she does that. I could tell you.
Does she have an accent like you?
I have an accent? I don't have an accent.
Does she sound like
No.
she's from the Bronx like you
Oh,
do?
absolutely. And my sister is, and you know how Slick is always saying, what does Slick say? Slick is always, my sister's, and you know.
Ah, we're
So
going to
I
get
got
some
people to say
stories.
to her, no, we don't know.
We're going to get some Freddie stories, all I can tell you.
My sister, she sent me a video from the Gubba. They were drinking the Gubba. And she had her and her family, and they were drinking and hanging out. And they sent me it live videos. You know,
Oh, I saw
videos.
Frankie was making coquito with
He
it.
was making coquito, and I put it on the air and all that. And they were drinking, and she was partying. Said, "My sister looks good for her old age. She looking good."
Oh,
She
that
looks
wasn't nice.
I'm gonna tell you, she looks good.
You're the baby?
I'm the baby.
Wow. That
But
says
that I'm a baby? Thank you. Thank you very much.
your sister. She looks great.
She looks pretty good. She looked pretty hot. Hot. Man, you looking good, babe. Gotta tell you, you're looking good.
And she hasn't called. But Amy's here with some new paintings. Let's see what she says. She says, how you doing? Be nice. She speaks better than you.
My sister. Mimi has an accent on her. And you know, she sounds like a broad from Brooklyn.
When was the last time you guys saw each other?
Um,
Had to be a wedding.
Gio's wedding? No, she didn't come. Freddie's wedding.
Wow.
3 years ago.
I think it's time. We got to bring her on down.
Yeah, well, you know, Miriam, not for nothing, but I told you to come to Gio's wedding.
You know why she called? Did you bring Miriam in?
Yeah.
Well, Miriam is Freddie's sister, so how serendipitous that we have a new painting called Miriam in the
Can I
house.
see it?
Do you want everything?
Well, excuse me, why?
That's Miriam.
Wow.
Did you
Mimi,
know?
I got to pay you for you to buy it. No.
That is Miriam. You don't have to open it. We'll just bring it this way. Put it on the set. This is the newest edition by Amy Rashevsky.
You got to bring it over here. What, do you want everything? That's okay. Leave it alone.
This is Miriam.
You ready to lift it a little?
Yeah. Wow. Amy, this is tremendous. This is beautiful.
I love the frame. Nice yellow frame. Really pops this bad boy out.
Nice job. It's funny though how it changes the color, right? The whole camera goes off color.
That's
Look how
'cause you're not
tan we
using
got.
the beast.
Is that why? No, we've used this camera for 5 years.
You're not using the beast. You're used to the beast.
I love that. How are you doing, Deborah? How was lunch, ladies?
What did you eat?
They were shaking the shack. You missed it.
I saw her. I looked down because Amy's out there. I'm going to tell you
She
something.
was shaking the shack. She's hilarious.
And it's funny because I tell Amy that I want to do the Boca Basil, and she doesn't take me serious.
I think she does actually. Oh, that's beautiful. We haven't seen that one. Some new tapestries. I love she comes in, she makes herself at home.
I kind of like that. It's cool.
That is very cool, Amy. What do you call that one?
I didn't know what I was going to name it.
Amy, you never gave us a price on this piece either. I'm totally I'm totally confused with your business sense. We had somebody that wanted it. You never told me the price.
She says it's practically free.
Make a price, I don't care.
Make
We're going
a
to tell
price.
Summer, her friend Beth that was in, really liked that piece.
Summer, make a price. I don't know what that means, but make a price.
Make an offer.
The other thing is, Mark came in here with the guitar.
Oh, I wanted to see it, but I couldn't say.
I asked him to can I keep it, to hang it on the wall? He says, no,
He's not finished with it, right?
he's not showing it. Why? I wanted to show it to the Hard Rock.
That is very cool, Amy. Can we show those?
Yeah.
Wow, look at these.
They're all mosaic. So. I'm doing a big draft right now, and I'm going to get everything to crystallize it.
Oh, wow. These are beautiful. Our latest pieces from Amy Rashevsky. Actually, this goes like this one
You know how you could tell?
because of the wire.
The wire.
What, they're wired?
Because of the wire.
This one is.
That is hot.
They all should be wired.
Now, what are these made
That
of?
one's wired too.
It's all original paintings that are cut and mosaic.
But there's something in here. What is this?
They're different mosaics. She takes her old paintings, she cuts them up and glues them together.
You cut up your old paintings?
Uh-huh.
You know, that's a civil move. It's kind of
It's
scary.
repurposing.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
No, you made that up.
No, totally a thing. She repurposes her old paintings because if they don't sell, then that's what all these mosaic pieces are up here. Repurposed paintings.
Wow.
She's very busy, Amy is. And I hear, Amy, you've got Robert Weiss is going to be your guest on Wednesday.
Yeah.
She's very excited.
The bling lady?
Yes.
It's wonderful.
Yes.
It's funny because I told Robin Weiss, you remember the movie Goldfinger with James Bond?
Uh-huh.
Remember how the movie opened?
No. Goldfinger.
Remember the
Yes.
song? Yeah. So somebody had killed this woman and they dipped her in 24 karat gold. And they found her like this.
You want a mosaic like this?
No, I told her that we should bling. What is that? Let me see that.
The face isn't finished yet.
Uh-oh, she did. Oh,
She was right in front of the camera.
wait till you see this. I love this. Miriam, you're going to want this.
That's not your, I'm fixing that.
I look like a girl.
I know.
She hasn't finished it yet. Mimi, it's a portrait of Freddie.
You better fix the face, because I'm going to tell you
It's
something.
being fixed, but this is,
That looks like Madam Freddie.
yeah, but you know what?
Must look like your sister.
Not my sister. Then my sister would shoot me. She looked like that. You're going to have to do it. Yeah. Now, does that and that look the same? You know what? You see my new Smoking Amy piece over here?
Yeah, well, there's another smoking one I just,
Is it true that we can roll paper with this painting of yours over here? The amoeba.
never look at that one. I love it.
The amoeba.
The hemp
We could
plant.
take some piece and smoke the hemp. Go ahead, walk away. Go ahead, don't worry about it. Where's she going?
I'm going through the agenda.
I hope you fixed me up because I look like a feminine Freddy.
We love having Amy here. She is so much fun.
I can't believe you did that. There's something scary about you.
She told you she was going to, so we're going to rehang some pieces around here.
Yeah, this, I have a big one coming in soon too.
And she's got another one coming in.
She got a big one coming in.
So we got to see what's going on with that one. A whole lot of stuff. So your sister may want that piece, is all I can tell you.
Who, Miriam?
Yes.
It's funny because we call my sister Mimi. That's short for Miriam. And so her godfather, he had a story. Remember Mimi, the song from France? There was a song called something Mimi. So we used to think that that was the reason why. He used to tell that story over and over.
Maybe it
again.
was. Maybe it was your thing
Nah,
with your
it
dad.
wasn't.
Wasn't a thing? How you been, Deborah?
Wonderful.
Are you showing your art someplace?
Pandemic, doing a lot of pandemic art.
What is pandemic art? Grab a mic. What is
What is
pandemic art?
pandemic art? We're getting her a mic.
Pandemic art is when you are locked away, when you're locked away in your studio all by yourself and coming up with new creative ideas, anything that inspires you.
I
What
was
is it?
going to tell Amy, I came up with a new pandemic art. Pandemic art, like she's talking about. And what I wanted to do is you hit a button and it vibrates.
I vibrate with that.
That's what gave me the idea.
Oh, got it. Okay.
She is hilarious, Amy. Do you have so much fun hanging out with her?
Well, it's been a while, so we're very happy. Like sisters.
We're catching up.
Yeah.
We have a lot to catch up with.
You also are going to be heading back to North Carolina. And you have a whole bunch of people, like the Bling lady is your next door neighbor.
Yeah, can you believe that one?
Can you believe that?
Everything sort of came together. So we can do shows from her porch.
And she has a beautiful porch.
Yeah. I
They're
live
right
about
next door to each other.
15 minutes from her.
That's unbelievable. Wow, more to come.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're already planning summer shows. I mean, that's the crazy thing. Is
Why?
Time's flying.
because we talked about this over the summer, that you were planning the show for next summer, and here we are 6 months later, and now it's time to start planning that show you want to do from
Yeah, the food show too, yeah.
a lot of things. It's hard to believe we're planning summer.
I'm ready to rock and roll. I can hardly wait till the summer
I remember a
gets here.
couple years ago, it was February, and you said, you know, summer's right around the corner. I looked at you and I said, come on, don't rush it. And you said, nope, it's coming.
Are you kidding?
Now it's
New
the
Year's
Super
is
Bowl,
a-
you got to go.
Well-
New Year's is right around the corner.
Well, between March and June, we were like really hibernating.
Yep.
Everybody was afraid.
Yeah.
Now it's a little bit less fear. The funny thing is the Super Bowl is in 2 weeks here in beautiful South Florida.
Oh, it is? Huh.
Yes, it is.
It's in Tampa.
It's in Tampa. And the Buccaneers Stadium, it's the first time in the history of the game that the home team is actually playing in this stadium,
That is so cool.
which is really cool.
66.
And we are working with Comcast to do commercials. I'm going to tell you, now is the time to put your stuff out there because all eyes in the world are looking at Florida. So when you see the Super Bowl, everybody likes the commercials, right?
Right.
So do bleed-in. Start talking about things that lead to all fingers point to Tampa. Now would be the next 2 weeks, the most important time to get your business out there. So
A lot of stuff to do. Got to keep going.
Gotta keep it.
This place
going.
looks unbelievable. I have to say, all of the artwork, everything here looks so incredible. All these lights, as bright as they are, it's kind of cool looking around going, wow, look at all of this.
I
Yeah,
can't
the
even
lights
look
are
at the
good.
You like it? Well, we have a new camera and it gets dark. So we had to light it up. I know.
And remember I was telling you for a painting to pour like vodka out? Remember I was talking to you about that?
Pouring a painting?
The painting has a spout. And
Oh.
the vodka comes out.
Oh, I can do that for you.
In a circular? Okay. Well, Summer has this thing that somebody made for her.
Oh, okay.
And the vodka circulates out of it.
Oh, how cool.
And it pours into that glass. It's
It's like a fountain of vodka.
unbelievable.
Oh, that's great.
You take it, you nip it, like that.
It's very cool. We had a lot of fun. We missed you. You'll have to come up with a ladies' night next time we go.
Okay.
Oh, they're going to have ladies' night there. We have limos, too, because...
Yeah, I know.
Or maybe
I-
we do ladies' night here, and this way we can stream it out because we've got all the
Well,
equipment
she has
here.
more room.
We'll have to figure it out. Always a workaround. We're going to figure it out.
You TV's up there.
All right.
Eh, now she's figured it out.
Figure it out. All right, let's take a commercial break.
No.
888. No?
No, it's time to go.
Oh, we got to
How
go.
long are you going to stay?
All right.
Are you going another 15?
We can rock and roll. No, we're good to go. All right, just a quick hello, everyone, because we were out on the road and people were texting us. All is well. We're out shooting at Lost Harbor,
Kids are
so
hungry.
more to come.
They want to eat.
All right, we got to give everyone some lunch. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Be kind to each other. We will see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. drive time.
And don't be late.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show is over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S will bring more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. Well, see you next time.
In the cold and sleepless nights, I wait for you to bring me back to life. In my electric eyes, it doesn't mean that time can pick in every single breath. I want to unfreeze my heart and fly away. That's why I wanna save it. Your moons and craters. Open up my eyes, waterfalls of ice, sweeping me away like an avalanche. Helpless as I fall, the words can't say it all, sweeping me away like an avalanche, like an avalanche. I listen for a sound, waiting deep inside my maze of sweeping thrills and colors, just a ray of